Lord Jesus, where the hell is everybody at? Where the hell is everybody at, child? I'm sleepy. Um, well, I guess the folk gonna be coming up in here eventually, honey. I'm sleepy. And ain't that somehow I got sleepy? I got sleepy out of nowhere. I mean, I kind of been sleepy, but I got sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Um, earlier. Oh man, my eye itch and everything. Mm. But anyway, hey y'all coming? You tired too? Me too. I guess everybody else tired too because y'all know normally it'll be piled up in here. So I don't know what the tea is today, child. I don't know. Maybe everybody felt like the episode was tired and through. I don't know. Or it's probably because it's about to be Thanksgiving or something. I don't know. I don't get that. I'm tired. If I knew it won't gonna be that many people up in here this weekend, I would have made this a pre-recorded. Okay, and that's just real tea. I don't know, y'all finicky. Mm-mm. Hey to the people that's coming on now, everybody want to have something to say. Hey to the people that's coming up in here, y'all make sure to like up the laugh. Whoever in here, like up the laugh, child. All right. It might be a YouTube thing too, so y'all know how they do. So yeah, I'm just leave it at that. Oh, good. I told y'all I'm sleepy. Y'all come in here, make sure to like up the live. It's 33 people. Y'all that's how I know something weird going on. 33 people in 11 Marriage Huntsville live is insane. That's why I say it's either YouTube or it's because it's the holiday weekend. Cause y'all know how this goes. Like, I don't care. Oh man, I really don't. I don't care. I do not care, girl. Mm. If you hear, you hear. If you ain't, you ain't. Fuck it. Probably because forget. That's what I said. I'd have made this a pre-recorded hell, and I'd have been just fine. Hey, Francis, what's good, girl? Uh, well, y'all know I get started at the 10-minute marker. We just hit the 7-minute mark. So y'all make sure to like up this live as y'all come in, and thank you. All right. Look, I have more people in my Let's Talk today. Okay, I have more people in that. Hell no, I ain't cooked today. Cook for who? No, I ain't cooked shit today. Talk about something that I cook. No, ain't no trade piece here. 3 more minutes to roll up. I like to smoke and chill to your reviews. Ain't that nice? I gotta shave my head. That's what I meant to do that. But anywho, y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. It's 8 minutes. All right. So yeah. Well, since it's obviously ain't gonna be that many people up in here, I ain't even finna keep y'all long because it ain't nothing to keep y'all long about. So YouTube is having your laugh from me. I believe that too. Okay, I believe that too. Um, I sound like a southern grandma because I am. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just waiting for the 10-minute mark so I can get the show on the road so I can end it. All right. I'm ready to lay it down. I'm tired. Yeah, please support the channel by hitting the like button. Okay, because it's 50 people of y'all in here in 11 Marriage Huntsville Live. Ain't that some bullshit? Yes, so yeah, all 50 of y'all hit up the like. Thank you. Um, mm, all right, we less than 10 seconds. All right, 11 Marriage Huntsville. This is season 6, episode 25. A stormy is brewing. This was a boring ass episode. I'm just gonna call it like I said. It was boring. The only thing that was kind of bit interesting was was the Fletcher's family dinner. Other than that, I was bored, and I'm glad that the episode kind of went back quick. It seemed like it went back quick. This time go round, and I'm glad because I was bored. And again, that's why I say it's probably another reason why ain't nobody here because anybody watched this boring ass shit, child. They didn't. They just decided to go off and finish cooking, and I don't blame them because, like I say, other than the Fletcher's dinner, it ain't nothing to really talk about. Um, but whatever. So the episode continues with the Fletcher's family dinner. Um, Lance brings up how he had to fire CJ. Y'all know that's Chris Jr. And CJ says that he was still owed the check from when he worked for Lance. I guess Lance has some type of lawn care service or some, I don't know. And I guess he used to work for Lance, but then Lance was saying that, he was basically slacking up on the job and all of the rest of that stuff. And bad behaviors were starting to trickle down to other employees, kind of like how it was with Junior and Stormy. And so he fired him. But then CJ said that he was slacking off because he didn't get paid like for a month, or he didn't get paid he a check or some child. I don't know what he said, but it was some of that sort. So then Alexis brings up a situation about some car or some BMW or something. I don't know. And then she talked about how she gets treated differently. And then she got up and left. The snake in the suit go out there, gaslight us some more. I gotta tell y'all something. And I know to a lot of people, Alexis, whatever her name is, Lexi, whatever. A lot of people want to invalidate that girl feelings, and that's my issue. Was it petty? Perhaps. Was it juvenile? Fine. But at the end of the day, that doesn't take away the fact that that's how that girl felt. And to be honest, I kind of believe that she probably did feel that way. It's a lot of cheering around there up in that house, and it wouldn't shock me if one child may have got more than the other, or whatever the case may be. That wouldn't shock me. Excuse me. It was just the fact that everybody at the table was sitting around here trying to act like she was lying or making shit up. And I just don't think that she was. And this is my first time seeing this girl. But I just don't necessarily feel like she made anything up. Everybody there was basically trying to gaslight her and her damn feelings. That's what I had the issue. You know what I mean? Um, and then that niece daughter, what's her name? Kiki? That niece daughter, listen, one thing that I hate is when somebody come out here and get a shoulda, woulda, couldas after a person leaves the table. Like, snatch her up for what? She didn't talk to you. She had nothing to say. It had nothing to do with you. She was talking to her mama. That ain't your mama. You's a niece daughter. You need to sit down and shut the fuck up. All right. You need to sit down, shut the fuck up, and reevaluate your fashion choices before you come around here talk about who you gonna snatch up. No, you should have snatched up the stylist that put you in that bullshit before you came up here with your foolishness. All right, niece daughters don't need ain't got nothing to say. That's the way I would have carried it. Niece daughters ain't got nothing to say to me. Like that's what I would have said if I was Alexis. Niece daughters don't got nothing to say to me. This a family matter. I don't even know what you here for. See, that's the way I would have carried it if I was elected. Okay, that's the way I would have carried it if I was elected. Girl, go home to your mama. Okay, because I'm talking to mine. This ain't got nothing to do with you. See, that's why I would have went with it. Um, because y'all know I'm built petty like that. I think they were more sick of bringing it up every time they get together. Her experience is valid, but if that's all you talk about whenever you come around, I'm not gonna want to be around you. To get the fuck up and leave. That's how I feel. But if that's her feelings, that's her feelings. Fuck how y'all feel. If y'all sick and tired of hearing it, do something about it. Everybody around there needs some type of counseling. Don't nobody care how y'all feel. If that's her feelings, that's her feelings. Fuck you, bitch. So I was on Alexa's side. Why is everybody else's feelings valid? If that's the case, y'all need to be telling Nell, girl, Nell, we don't care. All right, y'all gave him the money to bail him out. We ain't give him shit. Why we got to sit here and listen to this at the family dinner? Why we all got to be around to listen to how you gave him money to bail him out and all of it? We ain't give him nothing. Why we got to hear? Y'all could have did this with him and left us out if that's where we going with. Because that's what I would have said. Well, why am I here? I ain't getting nigga money. I could have still been at home in my house in my pajamas. Like I could have ordered Domino's or something. Like I ain't have to come here to get into an argument. Like and listen to y'all argue. Child. I don't know. I just can't stand that. I can't stand when somebody wants to tell somebody, well, your feelings ain't valid and screw how you feel. And I don't want to hear how you feel. But yet we sitting at the table listening to everybody damn feelings. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, listen, I was over it. Okay. After the aesthetic of of gazing at Lance and after the aesthetic of looking at CJ War off girl, I was just over everything. I'm not gonna lie. I was over everything because I was like, child, why is we still sitting here in these people at these people dinner table? I feel exactly how Lexi felt. Me too. Me too. Everybody wants to play the game of semantics and play around with the game of words and try to sit around and gaslight this girl. It ain't about the BMW. It's more so about her feelings and how she felt while she was growing up. All right. The BMW is just probably one of the many things that she done brought up to use as an example. I'm over to show she brought up other things to use as an example that they're also tired of hearing. We're just hearing the BMW, and this is just the one thing that they sick and tired of hearing. But I'm more than sure it's other things that she done brought up, and it was the same pushback. They sick and tired of hearing it because of this, because of that, and so on and so forth. Child, please, I believe every word of it. They didn't show up because you was setting up there marrying that Caucasian. That's that's really what I think. I, I think that's why they barely wanted to show up for the wedding because you was married to that damn Caucasian who sat there and didn't say a damn thing, didn't take up for you, didn't root for you, didn't do nothing. He sat out like. But the gag is, I'm not shocked that she ended up with a Caucasian. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Um, Nothing happened tonight was memorable. Yeah. I can't believe the Fletchers let Carlos talk them into bringing in their family issues. I mean, listen. Well, I'm sure her threatening to burn their house down guarantees she won't be back over anytime soon. Wish her well. I don't blame her. I'd have said the same thing. I'd have said the same thing. No tea, no shade. Listen, y'all heard the old African proverb that the child who don't feel the love of the village will burn it down just to feel the warmth. Y'all ever heard that? Y'all ever heard that expression? The child that don't feel the love and compassion and this, that, and this from the village will burn that bitch down just to feel the warmth. I'm telling you, that's an old proverb, girl. Y'all better take heed to it, Fletchers. Just saying. Hmm. That's arson a crime. She ain't burned nothing down, girl. Listen, y'all love to take things too literally. Y'all sit up and say the same thing, and ain't nobody call the police on you to hiding that arson. Like y'all sit down somewhere. All right, y'all sit down somewhere. Y'all don't understand. Like sit down, black people. Anyway, well, it don't matter since y'all taking that literally. I'm taking what Mello Mello said literally later. So I guess we even. Um, I guess we even. Um, Stormy and Courtney talk, and she tells them about how she trying to get Kiki and Tiff Taff them in things, and about her meeting with Kyle. Shout out to that. Courtney brings up wanting to bring Junior back into the fold, but Stormy ain't all the way here for it. But Courtney seems to feel like Junior gets it now. But I got to be honest with you, Courtney. I did understand Stormy frustrations. Then what the hell did we fire him for? She went through all of that crying and whining, strumming her pain with her fingers, and all the rest of that stuff. The sisters that got into it with each other, and so on and so forth, over the whole damn firing. For you to turn around and sit over here and say, "Oh, well, I'm gonna bring him back." I mean, Courtney, I guess. But y'all went through all of that emotional turmoil and that emotional roller coaster. Shout out to Vivian Green, just for you to bring him back. But I agree with Courtney. I don't think Junior needs to come back. At this point, I don't really feel like y'all need to hire family. I feel like y'all are at a place now to where y'all need outside people that's gonna actually do their job. Because see, family is always BS when it comes to family. I agree with Stormy. Y'all need to go on ahead and just be a real company and don't hire fam. Whatever. What you want to do? Um, but we can move on. Leisure Suit moving into a new house overnight. Well, it wasn't overnight. It was that night, but maybe it was overnight. I don't know. It was late at night to let him tell it. Um, And in the middle of him moving, he letting Montez know that he finna get surgery done to get to remove the Rashida the prune juice bags from up under her eye. Where's Scotty at? Scotty, you still in here, bestie? Girl, I died. He finna he let Montez know that he finna get them damn Rashida the prune juice bags up from under them eyes, girl. I was dying. I said, Lord, dear Lord God. Um, so then in the middle of that, he called Chris, tells Chris about him finally moving up out the Clifford, the big red house. And Chris tells him how he needs to watch what he say to his wife, or they need to have a conversation, or he needs to talk to him about it, or whatever. But what bothered me about that though, and this is why I put on Twitter, Chris, what type of man is you? Because basically, Leisure Suit wiped his ass with what you said, and basically, he did to you what y'all did to Lexi. What you said and how you feel and your feelings don't damn matter. He ain't give a damn about how you felt. How you felt is how you felt. At the end of the day, Nell pissed him off. Nell brought that up. Nell wanted the shenanigans and she got it. That's basically what he said. The gag is, Chris, I can't all the way blame Leisure Suit because he ain't like he told no lies. Nell did come with the shenanigans. So if Nell felt disrespected, she caused her own damn disrespect because she was the one that brought up the name change ceremony. She was. But even with that, the fact that he got up in the confessionals and basically said, screw your feelings and screw how you feel, it don't damn matter. All right. What was said was what was said, and what he said was what it was. And that's just that, because that's basically what he said. Eh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Chris. I don't know what you got going on around there. I really don't. I don't know what you got going on around there, Chris, because it couldn't have been my daddy. I'm telling you that right now. Couldn't have been my daddy. Couldn't have been my brother either. Couldn't have been none of my uncles. I'm just being real. It could have been. Well, in fairness, we don't know what Leisure Suit got. We don't know how many pennies Leisure Suit got to rub together. All right, I'm more than sure he got insurance. All right, so I'm more than sure he probably got insurance, and then he probably got to pay a little copay. All right, we don't know what the hell Leisure Suit got. All right, so all we know is that he finna get them Rashida the prune juice bags from under his eyes, and that's why he moving now because he not gonna be able to, because he ain't gonna be able to see in a few. Leisure Suit, did you ever think about getting you a man unit? I saw you with hair before. With Locust Caesar with the D way, you know. Have you ever thought about doing that? You wasting your money on eye bag surgery. Why not get you a little man unit? I think you'll be cute with a little, a little shag or something. You know what I'm saying? Like put your money to better use if that's what you're gonna do. I mean, whatever. Um, so we get to a Mellow Mellow scene. So Mellow Mellow invited her best friend Brittany. They met in college. Both of them were roommates around there at Alabama A&M or whatever. And she called her to go around there to help her pack for her customers' orders because I guess folk is still ordering Seventh Avenue skincare, whatever. Fine. And then Mellow has the nerve and the gall to sit over here and feel away because Brittany missed her tad ass name changing ceremony. And Brittany already told her ass one time, girl, I'm not coming to that. All right. One, because it's stupid. Two, because it's late. Three, because it's very narcissistic and childish, to be honest. 4, nobody gives a damn years later. And 5, it's my niece's birthday, her 16th quinceañera, and I gotta be there. All right. I just gotta be there for my niece's 16th quinceañera, and that's just what I said. Girl, I'm not finna miss my niece's 16th quinceañera and to come around here to sit in the hot ass sun for this damn name change ceremony. No, I'm not finna do that. I won't do that. I will not be there. Don't put my name nowhere. All right, because you gonna get highly disappointed. And I ain't mad at Brittany. I ain't mad at Brittany. Brittany had better shit to do. Okay. Okay. Brittany had better shit to do, girl. She ain't had no time to be sitting over there playing around in the forest and out of hand with you at all. Sitting over there giving your writing down vows and shit to yourself. Girl, she ain't had no time for that. She'd much rather go party with the teenagers, girl. She had more fun with them, and I don't blame. Moving on. Wait, before we move on, Mellow Mellow said to make it up to her, she can help her find love because now that she single, she ready to throw her pussy internationally. Um, I mean, I guess you know, I guess I'm gonna be honest. Um, I guess you know. I mean, I ain't necessarily saying I'm mad at it. She is divorced. Have fun, but internationally, child. You might want to stick to the rivers and lakes that you used to. All right. All right. Maybe you should try somebody from Mississippi. You got to crawl before you walk. Maybe you should start with somebody from Mississippi first or somebody from Arkansas, Pablo. You know what I'm saying? Or St. Louis, like Destiny did with Moses. Or maybe you should find somebody in Hotlanta. Nah, not Hotlanta. I don't trust Hotlanta. That's a band of gay boy. That's a band of gay girls around there, girl. Not Hotlanta. Scratch that. Maybe you should find somebody in LA or Texas. No, all right. Crawl before you walk, sis. All right. Now you ain't ready for the international waters just yet. All right. Your puss ain't ready for it yet. Trust. Um okay, trust. It ain't ready for it yet. Not international. Okay, I worked hard for my international card. You ain't there yet. Oh, Brittany, do people think you lying about having to go to your niece's? Don't get me wrong, Brittany. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting here like, girl, why the hell does your niece want you to come to her damn party for what? You not a teenager. Why would she want you there? That don't make no sense to me. I'm not gonna lie, but then again, maybe she did because it's a 16th birthday party, and maybe because because of that, she had a sweet 16, and you her 18. Maybe she did want you there. I don't know, uh, but girl, you and your name change the ceremony. She ain't want to be there. I really wanted you there. I really wanted you there. Girl, for what? For what? Ugh. So so Nell and Chris talk about the family dinner. Child, Nell sick of it. Nell tired of it. Chris don't understand why Lexi keep bringing up the BMW. And all of the rest of that stuff. Um, they keep trying to carry on as if Lexi is the problem child. But CJ the one that got arrested, and y'all had to bail him out. I mean, I don't know. Like listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Nell and Lex and them and Doug is really giving me Jackie Christie and Takari. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna say it. Nell and Lexi, they're giving me Jackie Christie and Takari. They are. They're giving me Jack Attack and Takari and Doug Christie. They really are. I'm just gonna be real. That's the vibe that they give me with that. And I mean I hope that's not it. But I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all tell me, am I reaching? We gonna move on. So Kiki, Stormy, and Tiff Taff meet up down to Stormy's house. I'm about to be done. Meet up down to Stormy house to get them on a better place, child. So Kiki sweating because she on the methadone. Um, Alexis is full of ish. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, I hear you, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't. I don't. I do feel like in a lot of ways that girl was treated differently. I'm gonna be honest. Even with the way that Nell just blew off the handle with her and told her to shut the hell up down to the table in the last episode. Like it was so unwarranted. It was so left field. It was so like, okay, how did we jump from y'all arguing to let's see like how did we like no, I'm not on your side with that baby. Okay. I'm not on your side with that baby. It's something that's going on between them. I don't know what it is, but it's something deep, it's something real. And like Nell act like she don't like the damn girl. I mean, to be honest, like she looked like it's just it's something weird. Yeah, Lexi was on Nell's side with the dog situation. Like it went so quick. Like I didn't get it. And unless it was a scene that was cut out, or unless it was something that we missed, or whatever the case may be, is it possible? Perhaps. But mm, Lexi needs to learn to forgive. The past can't be changed. How is she gonna move forward? Well, how can she move forward if people keep trying to say that the past didn't happen? How can I forgive you when you still denying that you did some shit to me? You're still denying that my feelings are invalid. You're still denying this didn't happen to me, that didn't happen to me. And I'm telling you, yes, it did. Yes, it did. And this is how this made me feel. And this is how that made me feel. Like, how can you move on? I don't get that. Like, who gonna move on? Who can move on? I can't move on. Forgive. How can you forgive when you can't when you don't when you denying that you did shit tell me forgive what? Anyway, where was I at? Oh, uh, Kiki says she's sweating because she on the methadone. Moving on. Um, Kiki said that she blocked Tisha and she don't want to talk to nobody around there. The relationship is dead. Good. I feel as though it need to be. I feel as though it need to be. Um, so Kiki whole thing is Kiki says that she feels like Tisha is ungrateful because she brought Tisha under her wing. She inspired Tisha to apply for college and so on and so forth. And Tisha didn't thank her for that and blah 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 blah. Well, and I love you to pieces, Kiki. But did you thank your cousin for allowing you to step on her platform? I mean, Mellow Mellow was your friend, but Tisha made it up here. It Kiki, the backstory don't matter. All right? Because at the end of the day, Kiki, what we do know for sure is Letitia Scott and Marceau Scott made it up here on this show and not you. And what we do know for sure, is that you really wanted to be on the damn show. We do know that for sure. It's like you want all of this thanks and praises for her going to college. I mean, fine. I mean, yeah, you may have inspired her, but it was up to Letitia to do the work, to pass the classes, and to graduate. Now, you may have inspired her, and I appreciate you for that, but it was up to Letitia to make it to the end, not you. I mean, no tea, no shade. But I'm just being honest, Kiki. Like, I mean, you want to thank you, fine. I'll thank you for it. Thank you. But she was the one that did the work. She was the one that put the time in. She was the one that did all the heavy pushing and the leg work to graduate and walk across the stage. I mean, you know, no shade, Kiki. You know, I ain't trying to say you didn't inspire her. You probably did. Anywho's it. Tiff Taff show up with her husband, aka Baby Ace, and that's the end of the episode. Yeah, 40 minutes, y'all. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to get y'all. um, Kiki needs to move on. She keeps bringing up stuff from years ago. I mean, listen, she keeps saying that Tisha asked her to get information or get this or get that. And I don't know, Kiki. Some about that is weird because if she asked you to get information, why is she mad at you for getting information? Something about that just don't seem right to me. Or is she upset that you trying to bring the information on camera? Is that what she's upset about? Did she ask you to get information and bring it to her, or did she ask you to get information and talk about it on camera? So which one is she mad at? Okay, because if she asked you to get information but she's still mad, I think she's probably mad at the fact that you talking about it on camera, or you talking about it amongst your ops, or you coming up here making it your storyline. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give, girl. So yeah, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode because I'm bored and I'm tired of talking and I ain't got nothing else to get y'all. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm tired and through, I'm worn out, and this episode was not given. The only interesting thing that went down, I guess, was the Fletcher situation, but that was just the beginning. All right, now everything else after that, I don't know. Maybe next week will be better. You know what I'm saying? Because we see Tiff Taff came with her husband, Baby Ace. Uh, and we gonna see Kiki get her together. So I mean, maybe next week will be better. I don't know. But yeah, girl, I'm gone. Bye.